A spider web looks impossibly fragile, just a few threads of silk stretched across open air. So why doesn't it collapse in strong winds? Is it the material, or is it something even smarter than that? Spider silk is one of the strongest natural materials ever studied. Pound for pound, it rivals steel in tensile strength, and it's far more elastic. That elasticity is key. When wind pushes against the web, the silk doesn't resist like a rigid wire. It stretches, it absorbs energy, then it rebounds. From a material science perspective, spider silk is a natural shock absorber. But that's only part of the story. Not all silk threads are the same. The radial threads, the spokes, are strong and structural. The spiral threads, the sticky capture lines, are more elastic. This creates a flexible network. When wind hits one section, the force spreads across the entire web. Instead of snapping at one weak point, the web redistributes stress. It's less like a net and more like a suspension bridge made of silk. Some scientists argue the web survives wind mainly because of the extraordinary material properties of silk. In this view, the secret is chemistry and physics. But others emphasize ecological adaptation. Spiders don't just spin randomly. They choose sheltered locations. They adjust thread thickness. They rebuild often. In fact, many spiders rebuild their webs daily. So maybe it's not just that webs are strong. Maybe they're designed to fail safely. A partially damaged web still functions, and it can be repaired faster than it can be destroyed. Research shows webs behave dynamically. They deform dramatically in wind, sometimes losing shape entirely, but snapping back when the gust passes. This flexibility reduces drag. A rigid structure would catch the wind like a sail and tear apart. A flexible one lets the air pass through. The web doesn't fight the wind, it moves with it. So why don't spider webs collapse in strong winds? Because they aren't fragile at all. They're flexible materials, arranged in adaptive designs, built by animals that constantly adjust to their environment. It's not just strength, it's smart physics. And sometimes survival isn't about resisting force, it's about bending without breaking.